So we pick up the action once again here in the Pony of the Year show, Children on Horses Grand Prix. As you know, 3 clears is what we sit on. Georgia Sims, Oliver Fletcher, and Elizabeth Christopher as well. But right about the same still to come in this section. We're bound to see another couple of clears. And of course, all those currently tied for first place will progress to a single jump off against the clock. Hannah Naylor-Stewart comes forward next. It is Bailey Eston, first to go in our second section. We give our thanks there to Hannah Naylor-Stewart. She gives her signal to the ground jury and elects to retire. Bailey Eston, Hannah Naylor-Stewart.
So that would force the first in that raised section. It is going to be Salton next. So Salton it is for Oliver Francis Jones, the 11-year-old. Salton the 7th. The time is 92.68. It's 3 down this time for Oliver Francis Jones and Saltan the 7th. That's a 12-fault round for Saltan. To India Bussy and Clementien, the Dutch-bred Grey B that's had some very great success at the 1m30 open level, those national classes at Forest Edge and Norfolk Show Jumping Club as well. Clementien, India Bussy.
Well, we add another to that list. We see another clear here in this Children on Horses Grand Prix. So the list now looks like Georgia Sims, Oliver Fletcher, Elizabeth Christopher, and India Busse all progress as we go to William Wetherington next. Unique the fourth. Oh, and the last as well. The last one comes down. He finishes on the 24, 91.60 and 24 faults for Unique and William Wetherington. Staying on the 4 clears that will progress. Ellie Robbins goes next. Jumped very nicely in the qualifiers. Honey May the second. Ellie Robbins. Well, to be fair, we certainly weren't expecting that today. Second disobedience elimination there for Ellie and Honey May the second. So 26 gone so far across the 2 sections, 4 clears. That's how things look as Ellie Matthews makes her entrance through the monkeys. It's Jitterbug the second. Ellie Matthews. Yeah, sadly, just not quite the morning they were hoping for today. Ellie Matthews there with Jitterbug the second. Still got a fair few to come forward here today. And already with us, already ready to get underway, it is Georgina Birchmore-Eames and Contender B. Best of luck, staying on those 4 clears at this stage.
What a good round from Georgina Birchmore-Eames and Contender B. It's another clear, and it is clear round number 5.
Yep, things really hotting up here at the Pony of the Year show, Children and Horses Grand Prix. I think we're going to get another couple, and this one's certainly a contender. Chloe Gunning goes next. Uvera.
What a round. It is another clear round, and it's Chloe Gunning who makes it clear round at number 6 with Uvera.
Let's have a quick look at those making it through so far. We've got Georgia Sims through. We've got Oliver Fletcher there. They're in very good company alongside Elizabeth Christopher, India Bassey, Georgina Birchmore-Eames and Chloe Gunning adds herself safely to that list. Going to be an incredible jump off when we get there. And let's hope this young lady will be there as well. It is Phoebe Jeffries to go next. Lucky Netherland. 2 down, and it's 8 jumping faults here in the first round at E.36, and it's a total of 8 there for Phoebe Jeffries.
Rob Roy, the next one. Rob Roy, the fourth, the grade B by Crown Rhodonite, and Elisa Wright. Rob Roy.
Yeah, we like that one, but sadly takes a rail today and finishes on the 4. 90.28 for the chunky monkey that is Rob Roy and Elisa Wright.
Lucy Hans, the next one, with Bombastic, another rider who's certainly been in form for 2016 at the Pony of the Year show.
Yeah, not today. Comes round towards the combination, picks up the second disobedience there, and it is an elimination for Lucy Han. Bombastic the seconds. So that means we stay on 6 clears at this stage, getting down to the final few in the first round of the Pony of the Year Show Children on Horses Grand Prix.
Hot Competition is the next. This British bred mare that's fairly new to affiliated competition, but going well with Alexandria Hands. Seven clear rounds, Alexandria Hands. What a round she had there with Hot Competition. 7 clear rounds.
While, of course, all those clears do progress to a single jump off against the clock. That comes just a little bit later on as we get down to the final few. King Canute goes next. It's Isabel Watson. Top 3 finishes for her in some of the Panda Bamboo flooring qualifiers. We've seen her on the amateur circuit as well. Isabel Watson next to go.
Oh, it's not their day today. They have been in some form at the start of 2016, but it's not their class today, the Children on Horses Grand Prix. And we remain with those 7 clear rounds from the 34 that have been so far. We are down to our final handful, and it will be Oliver Francis Jones, who's next with Spyglass. So Oliver Francis-Jones once again. This is Mum Amanda's Spyglass, another British bred that has been going very well, qualified for the Blue Chip Championships in the Power Championship. (94.24), 2 down and 8 faults for our fourth last to go, Oliver Francis-Jones and Spyglass. 7 clear rounds coming forward to that jump off against the clock. We have just 3 left, and it's Bobby Heath with a horse which finished well in the money last week at Bishop Burton up in the northeast at their Development Classic show. Bobby Heath, La Burlesque. Well, clear's the last, but it is just the penultimate fence that falls. 4 at fence 12, and it's 4 faults for Bobby and La Burlesque. 7 clear rounds. We're going down to 8th with the money, but it's all about the jump off that's going to be coming ahead very, very shortly. And one involved in that jump off already is India Bussy. She is already clear with her first ride, Clementienne, and this time she rides West Wind's Ego. Next to last, India Bussy. Yes, super clear round from India Bussey and West Winzigo. She has 2 through to the jump off, and we have 8 clear rounds with just 1 left to go, and it's 8 for awards as well. Callum Fletcher's the last. Good luck to him. Disco.
Yes, many congratulations there, Callum Fletcher and Disco the third. Jump clear here in the first round of the Pony of the Year show, Children on Horses Grand Prix. It is a total of 9 that will progress to this jump off against the clock. Neil Theobald and the team have already sprung into action, and they get us ready with this next track. Let's have a look at the fences they'll face. We're going to be starting over fence number 1. Now that's the Oxer right down in front of the restaurant there. It's grey and red with those little walls at the bottom. Now as soon as they land there, there's a right-handed turn. They're going to turn and they're going to roll back as we come round towards the blue vertical, sitting just towards the backside of that zebra. Landing over fence number 13, we're heading round to 10. It takes them right-handed once again and round to the trellis wings with those flowers underneath. The Oxer at 10. We push on down the related distance as we come to that kind of skinny balloon fence, the upright at 11, and then from there it's round towards fence number 7. They want to push on, get round the back of the swinging monkeys as tight as they can into the Oxer, the fish at 7. Push on, turn right-handed and roll back. We're looking for some drafts this time. The Oxer coming in at 6A, land, 1 non-jumping stride through the middle, and it's back out over the upright at 6B. And then a new fence on track. It's been renumbered as fence number 15, and it's in fact fence 8, the butterflies, but jumping reverse, so it has been renumbered. And that gives them a nice long gallop down towards home and down towards the finish. Now the team have measured this track between the start and finish boards at 310 metres, and that does give them a time allowed of 58 seconds. They're going to be a lot faster than that. It's all about risk and reward here as we get ready for the Children on Horses Grand Prix at Pony of the Year Show 2016. Well, the stage is set and we are ready for the jump off against the clock in the Children on Horses Grand Prix. The very best of luck to each and every one.
And what a jump off it will be. And we make a start with a lady who's certainly been in very good form. It's Georgia Sims, Clearway's Angelina.
.46.80, that's the time. What an incredible start, courtesy of Georgia Sims. And Clearway's Angelina, she sets the standard, 46.80. And just out of interest, as she landed over fence number 11, the balloons, she was on about 22.5 seconds. So if they're clear, we'll take a quick time check when they get to that stage. But it's game on.
And Georgia, as you saw there, turned left back to fence 13. There's the right-handed option as well. Some will be taking that. It looks like Oliver's just checking his turn to the left, though. He's next to go. Oliver Fletcher, Daha.
Just takes a single rail down. Time-wise, it was very good indeed. 42.47, that's the time, and just takes a rail, which means Oliver Fletcher leaves us on 4.
Elizabeth Christopher's the next one with April the 4th, with Georgia Sims' time to beat of 46.80.
She's up. She really powered on. The time, 45.12. The time was good enough, but she takes a rail and finishes on 4. Elizabeth Christopher and April the 4th.
46.80 leads. We know that time can be beaten. Both the following riders, Oliver Fletcher and Elizabeth Christopher, beat that time. India, if you'd like to leave the arena just for a moment, you're very welcome to stay in, but the course does need changing. That was the last in the lower section. We do need to change the course. You're welcome to stay in if you wish. If you'd rather pop to the collecting ring, just have a quick fence again, then you are very welcome to do so. That was the last in the 12 to 14 section. We'll change the course now for the 12 to 16. It is Georgia Sims who leads, 46.80. Then a four-fault round with a very quick time for Oliver Fletcher and Dahar, and then Elizabeth Christopher sitting in third with April the 4th. Neil Theobald and the team raising those fences now for the second section, the 12 to 16-year-old section, and then we will continue with the final ones in the Children on Horses Grand Prix, the opening competition, the opening Grand Prix on Grand Prix Day here, day 3 of the Pony of the Year show. Still to come, the Pony of the Year Intermediate Grand Prix, then the 128 Grand Prix and the 138 Grand Prix, and then the fantastic Gala Night, starting with the Pony of the Year show 11 and under Grand Prix, then the Easter Egg Hunt and the final results of the Style and Performance Championships, and we will round out the day, day 3, rounding out with the Pony of the Year JA Grand Prix. So we are set for that second section, the 12 to 16-year-olds, and we say the very, very best of luck to India Buzzy and Clementine.
This is quick, he's up. Oh, the very last one, the final fence comes down, 42.16. She takes the last, but again, got some really good turns in there, really pushed on, didn't deserve it. The last comes down.
Best time we've seen though, 42.16, and slipping into second place, but still just the one clear round in this jump off. Georgia Sims who leads. It is Georgina Birchmore-Eames next to take up that challenge. Contender B.
45.05, a great round, and good news, you are our brand new leader here in the Children on Horses Grand Prix. The challenge is set a little bit higher, 45.05, your new leader, Georgina Birchmore-Reams, Contender B.
A new target, and it's the one that they're all going to have to chase. Chloe Gunning's the next, Uvera.
Yeah, it is for drops a rail, finishes on 4:49.71, and it is for jumping false there for Chloe Gunning and Uvera. Georgina Birchmore-Reams leads the way at this stage. Georgia Sims second, India Basse in third.
And there are just 3 left to go. Alexandria Hans next, followed by India Basse, who currently sits in third place, followed by Callum Fletcher, who will be last to go with Disco. But it is now Alexandria Hans and hot competition.
Yeah, we give our thanks to Alexandria Hans. Very frustrating for her. We saw her jump nicely in the first days, and then, of course, jumped an incredible first round here, but sadly retires from the jump-off phase of this Children on Horses Grand Prix.
Well, we saw India Bussy just a little while ago, and she has another ride to come. Of course, we'll give her just a few minutes to work in her next horse, which will be West Wind's Ego. But it is Georgina Birchmore-Reams with 2 clear rounds on the board, 45.05 who leads. Georgia Sims sitting in second, 46.80. And then the very sharp 4-fault round for India to currently sits in third place, a brilliant time of 42.16. If she can produce that similar time with a clear round, she's really going to give herself the very best shot at taking the title of the Pony of the Year show Children on Horses Grand Prix winner for 2016. But again, we'll just give her a few extra minutes to work in her second ride. Just got off her first ride, Clementienne, and we'll give her a few minutes with West Wind's Ego. So here she is with her second ride, and we wish her the very, very best of luck. The next to last to go is India Bussy, West Wind's Ego.
It's the balloons that fall, and it's 4 jumping faults, 44-33 for India, and West Windigo, she already sits in third, though. Will we see her on the podium? We shall have to wait and see, because we have one combination left to go in the jump-off of the Children on Horses Grand Prix.
We do, and it is Callum Fletcher who's last to go. Has Georgina Birchmore-Eames done enough to take the win in the Children on Horses Grand Prix 2016? Callum has to say about that. It's Callum Fletcher, Disco the third.
This is quick. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the 2016 Children on Horses Grand Prix. The win goes to Callum Fletcher and Disco the third. He will be crowned your champion, and he will land on that podium in just a few moments' time. But to confirm, Callum Fletcher wins on Disco the third. Do stay with us as we join George Sims and Millview Equestrian, the very kind sponsors of this competition. But we get set, we get ready. Your presentation is on the way. Well, we are set and we are ready for the presentation of awards for the Pony of the Year show, Children on Horses Grand Prix, with our riders standing and waiting in the wings. We are ready to go with our presentation. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we look up towards those cheeky monkeys at the door, please welcome forward your top 8, led in by your winner. It is Callum Fletcher and Disco the Third. Well, the lights and the atmosphere certainly is electric, as it always is here at Pony of the Year show. And we say a huge thank you to all our sponsors. About to join us in the winner's circle is George Sims from Millview Equestrian, taking sponsorship this year of the Pony of the Year show, Children on Horses Grand Prix. So our lineup assembled, and we invite George forward now to meet and greet his winner for 2016. It's Callum Fletcher, Disco the Third. And having a look at our back line here, it is Georgina Birchmore-Eames taking second with Contender B, and the youngest in our lineup at just 12 years old, Georgia Sims, takes the third, Clearway's Angelina. It's fourth place for India Basset and Clementine, and the fifth goes to Oliver Fletcher and Aha. Sixth place today is India Basset and West Wind's Ego, with seventh going to Elizabeth Christopher in April, and the eighth place goes to Chloe Gunning and Uvera. We are set and we are ready for Lap of Honor. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Callum Fletcher. It's Disco the Third. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone else is safely out the way. He is the 2016 Children on Horses champion. He is Callum Fletcher, Disco the Third. Well, what an incredible start to day 3. It is Grand Prix day here at Pony of the Year show, and we're about to have a quick chat with our top 3 as they join us on the podium. And we've got something a little bit different this time on the podium. You'll have to wait and find out, but we've got a lot of sports still to come here. Of course, we got the small ponies this afternoon, the 128s, the 138s, and then tonight at 6 p.m. you can join us for that gala evening here in the Complete Rider International Arena at Bury Farm Equestrian Village. They're already getting gifts, of course, £750 going to our winner, but back to the podium. and we're about to invite forward our third placed rider. Finishing in third and taking her place, it is Georgia Sims and Clearway's Angelina. Taking second, Georgina Birchmore-Reams, Contender B. And then we welcome forward your 2016 Children on Horses Grand Prix winner, Callum Fletcher, Disco the Third. SBM Photography getting their images, and now we can go and grab a quick chat with Callum. Many, many congratulations, Callum. £750, a laptop, it looks like, lots of other prizes. You came in last to go in this Grand Prix. Did your plan change from the original one you may have had earlier on?
Yeah, they sort of changed. I was hoping for a double clear no matter what, but I was going inside there, but where no one was going clear, I thought I might as well play safe and go around.
And as you crossed the finish line, did you know you'd done it?
No, I didn't at all until I looked at the time, and I was well shocked because Georgie had a fast time. I didn't think I was going to catch her, but I'm chuffed.
Well, many, many congratulations. We're going to slip down here as well and have a quick chat with the girl who just missed out today. Are you still happy, or are you a little bit disappointed?
I'm very happy with him. I went as fast as I could, but I think I know I couldn't have beaten Callum.
And is there any regrets? Would you have done anything differently if you could turn back time?
Maybe a turn inside to 13, but he was good. I'm happy with him.
Yeah, he jumped wonderful. Many congratulations. And finally, Georgia Sims, just 12 years old, the youngest in our lineup today. Tell us about your history at Pony of the Year show.
Well, last year I didn't do very well at all. It's only my second year and I'm really pleased.
So the second year here, you've ended up on the podium. Very, very well done. Ladies and gentlemen, for a final time, your top three in the Children on Horses Grand Prix. Wow, what an incredible win there for Callum Fletcher. £750, a laptop, the backpack, and even a cuddly tiger, which I'm sure he will treasure. They are our top three in our first of the Grand Prix for 2016. We hand things back over now to Neil Theobald and his team, and we get set for our next Grand Prix here at Pony of the Year show.